Hi guys, this is Joel with Guitars United here at the Tom Bedell booth, and gosh, who do I have with me? It's Tom Bedell. So thank you so much for your time, sir.
Oh, Joel, thanks for being here. We're just so excited to be showing off some of the fun new things that we're doing with our instruments, and I'm glad you're interested in letting me tell you about them.
Yeah, awesome. How's the show going for you this year?
Oh man, this show. You know, we went through the recession and the music thing went down, and it is on fire. I mean, look, everybody's happy. There's nobody complaining. People are feeling good. Music's back.
So it's good energy, really.
Oh, good energy, really good energy.
We've been feeling it too. We've got about 50 videos, and it's throughout our videos, I think it's going to share the energy that we've had here.
Yeah,
at the
you didn't have anybody complaining, right?
No, not one person, have we, buddy?
No, it's amazing.
No, so what do you got here, sir?
Well, this is fun. This is called the Blackbird Vegan, the Bedell Blackbird Vegan.
Love it.
And we wanted to design a guitar that was 100% American. So this is, all this woods grew in the United States. So we've had no impact on the rainforest. There's no hardwood forest that we anyway impacted. We've got a beautiful flame maple, big leaf maple back, a hard rock maple neck, Waverly tuners made in the United States.
Love it.
Front wire made in the United States.
Stainless steel or nickel?
Stainless steel.
Very cool.
We've got a Sitka top that was a fallen Sitka tree that we salvaged for the forest floor.
I've watched your videos of you.
You've seen that,
yeah? So cool, yeah.
And then we've got walnut for our fretboard and bridge.
I love it.
This absolutely sounds terrific. It looks different. And you know, when you go into a music store, what's the number one song people want to play when they're trying out a guitar? It's Blackbird. And this is the guitar that was built to give you Blackbird.
That's so funny. And it also has the brass inlays?
It's brass because it's a vegan. So there's no abalone or mother of pearl anywhere in the guitar.
What made you guys want to do that? Has you had a lot of requests online, or just people calling in, or what?
Well, actually, we're working really hard to promote saving the rainforest and the hardwood forest.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, this is my friend Chris Martin. He'd like to join us in this
my
video.
friend Tom Bedell.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, we love Chris. Thank you for your interview earlier, sir.
My pleasure. All right, get back to work.
Thanks, Chris. Love you, buddy.
That's fun. So we're working hard to provide stewardship and save the rainforest. And there's a group of musicians that have done concerts for saving the rainforest. And one of them is Paul McCartney. So I decided that I was going to build a guitar for Paul McCartney that when he would get on stage, if he wanted to, instead of having his guitar, which might have some woods that weren't legally harvested in it.
Yeah, old stuff.
Yeah. That he could have a guitar that would show an example that you can build a guitar that sounds incredibly good. So we made a left-handed guitar, and I go, he's a vegan. We got to make it vegan. So we made it vegan, and I said the number one guitar played song of Paul McCartney's is Blackbird. So we're going to come up with a Blackbird burst. So he was my whole incentive for this design. Now, I don't want to mislead anybody. He's had nothing to do with this.
Yeah, but it's just an influence.
But that was the inspiration.
Yeah, gosh, on just about everything that I've done, I love the Beatles. Love the Beatles. Can't get enough of them. Anything else, Tom?
Well, I have another guitar. Can I show it to you?
Oh, please do. Yes, sir.
You don't mind?
Oh, we'd love it. Yeah. You want me to hold this one?
You can just hang it up there.
You got it, sir.
This is a brand new guitar that we've. Well, actually, this is the first time we've shown them here at the show.
Really?
So if I could tell you the story, because that's what an instrument's about. It's all about the relationship that a player, a singer, songwriter has with their instrument, with their music, with the environment that they're in. So we went back and studied the original six-string guitars that came out of Europe, were built for mostly playing in the parlor, mostly playing classical type music. It was usually soft. So Cedar was a very popular top. They were 12 fret, so that you'd get the bridge in the lower bow to the back, so you'd get a really good warm articulation to the notes. But then we come to America, and the most popular body style is a dreadnought, and people like loud. And so that subtle, beautiful note articulation from Europe and the American ear, and I'm going, how do I deliver both? And so I want to design a guitar that can do that. So first of all, I got lucky. I was up in Vancouver on the Fraser River, and we were watching how the logs come down the river and float them down. And there was a barge there that was scooping up randomly trees that had sunken into the bottom of the river. And they were then selling them to the pulp mill. So we pulled our boat up beside him and said, do you ever find really old cedar trees that maybe have been at the bottom of this river for 20 years or more? I will pay you 10 times what you get at that pulp mill.
Wow.
A month later, the guy calls and he says, I found your tree. Now look at the growth lines in that. That's a 500-year-old cedar tree.
Wow.
They are so tight. And this had literally been at the bottom of that river. I mean, I don't know how long because I don't know when it sunk, but it was denser, and so it's got more power than a regular piece of cedar, but it still gives you all that warmth.
That is a beautiful grain piece.
So then to get the volume, we extended the depth of the body a 1/4 inch, and we found some absolutely brilliant Indian rosewood.
Jeez,
Isn't that beautiful?
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
And these guitars, this is called the Blvd.
Blvd.
Yep, because it's a combination of a European design, and then we've got it in a parlor, which we call the Bellissima.
Bellissima, huh?
And then we're just now building a 12-fretted dreadnought, which we're calling the Grandessa.
Huh. That's so cool. So it's in production?
It's in production right now.
Gosh.
So we're really excited about these.
Now, I heard somebody talking about some of the behind-the-scenes stuff you're doing with sustainability and stuff like that. And he just had, he had to come in and he had to say thank you. And so can you tell us a little bit more about what was going on with that, sir?
Yes, I can. You know, when you go through customs, you have to wonder, how does a custom agent know whether that is Indian rosewood, Indonesian rosewood, Madagascar rosewood? And if it's Brazilian, you'd have to have a permit or it's illegal.
Right.
If it's Madagascar, now it's listed as a number 2 CITES.
Huh.
If it's East Indian, you don't need anything. So what we do is we put this little brochure in every case. And in this brochure, first of all, you put the serial number and the model number of that guitar. We list all of the tone woods that are in that guitar. We list the biological name, which is what the customs would go by. And we list the country of harvest, so that it tells the customs person, this is East Indian rosewood and it's okay for you to let it in the country or out of the country.
Super smart.
If that said Brazilian, it would say no.
So leave the card in the case and just, if you ever have any problems, whip it out.
Exactly, it's right there. And
cool.
We're just trying to do everything we can to help make sure we stop the illegal trade, that we really do protect our forests. We won't allow any clear cutting of any tree go into our guitars. They're either individually harvested or they're salvaged. So we're trying to do our part to still build incredible instruments, but do it in a thoughtful way.
Do it properly.
Right.
Well, I know you're a man of the word, so.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your time, Tom.
All right, thanks, Earl.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
You bet.